But hello there folks, and happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to see you again as usual, and I do hope that I find you very well indeed. So thanks for coming over just to have a nosy at what I've made for the family meals this week. I love putting these videos out, and it is it's the most popular time of the week on the channel. So many of you like to see these videos as well, which I'm delighted about because, like I said, I love to put them out. I always start all the way back on Monday through till today, which is Sunday, and I did have a HelloFresh box. So there's a couple of meals in here from HelloFresh, and don't forget to use my wee discount code there if you're thinking about picking up a HelloFresh box for yourself. But I'll talk about that more as the video goes on. But on Monday we had cheesy rigatoni, or cheesy pasta, or macaroni cheese, whatever you want to call it. I had some rigatoni pasta. I had half a bag in the cupboard that I had to use up, so I threw that into my standard cheese sauce. So there's red Leicester in there, there's cheddar, and there's also some parmesan that I had to use as well. And I've just put some garlic bread on the side, and then a couple of balls of beetroot. This is the unpickled beetroot. I prefer the pickled one, but yeah, it was lovely just the same. Moving on to Tuesday, I made a curry. So this is a sort of Indian type curry, so I'm going to call this one a chicken tikka just to keep it simple. And we had some steamed basmati rice just at the side, and a wee chapati as well. These chapatis are from Tesco, I think, and you get about 6 in the bag, and they're only about £1, so they go lovely with a curry. Moving on to Wednesday, this is one of 2 HelloFresh recipes that we tried this week. So I tried the mushroom and lamb ragu pasta. This is penny pasta, and it's topped with the Italian cheese, and this is my favourite thing that I've tried from HelloFresh so far. I just find their pasta recipes absolutely fantastic, and you always get tons of pasta. This is a box for 2. I always get the boxes for 2, but you can get them for 3 or 4 people, but I just like to get them for me and Mr. What's for Tea to try. And you've got your wee recipe card there, and it gives you the recipe on the back, so yeah, love that one. Moving on to Thursday, this is the second HelloFresh recipe that we tried, was the sausages and mash. So that's some mashed potato, there's butter and cream and spinach in there, and these are some pork sausages with honey and mustard, and also there was a red onion and red wine sort of gravy style sauce as well, and then some roasted carrots with herbs, and this was lovely as well. There's a lot going on there, but it just works really well, all in the one plate. I've had a really busy week this week, and this is where these recipes come into their own, because everything is portioned out for you. You've got your card, you follow the recipe on the back, there's no waste. So yeah, and this was delicious as well. Moving on to Friday, we had pork chops. So these were pork chops from the local butcher, and we just had some of the Aldi skin-on fries, which in my opinion taste just like the McDonald's fries. That's the pork chops from the butcher with some garden peas, and I also sautéed some mushrooms and butter in the frying pan, just the same frying pan that the chops were in, and it does pick up the flavour from the chops as well, and that was delicious as well. I love the pork chops from the butcher. Moving on to yesterday, pork again, but these were wee pork sort of strips. I got these pork strips from Marks and Spencer, and also the Oriental vegetable mix as well, and I just pop in some soy sauce, some ginger paste, and I fry everything in sesame oil, and it gives it a lovely nutty flavour. But don't go daft with your sesame oil because it does have a very strong flavour, so just a wee splash is all you need, and that was lovely just for a wee change. And then moving on to today, we had mince pie, or mince round, whatever you want to call it. It's just a savoury mince and onions in puff pastry. We had some new potatoes at the side, and some tender stem broccoli, and just some extra gravy just to take the dryness off of those tatties and broccoli. So that was everything that we had this week. So thank you very much for watching if you're leaving at this point, and a huge thank you as usual to the supporters of the channel over my Patreon page, to the channel members here on YouTube as well, and for you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments. So HelloFresh, just before I leave you, don't forget to use my wee discount code there. You will get 60% off of your first box. You'll also get 25% off your second and third boxes, and they'll also throw in some free gifts as well. You can use my code HelloT at checkout, but I will leave the link underneath the video, which will take you straight to the website and make things a wee bit simpler. Or you can use the QR code that you've seen on the screen as well. So lots of ways to get there. Like I said, we do like getting this from time to time, especially if we're going to be having a busy week. Like I said, there's no waste. Everything is portioned out for you. You can have your tea on the table and usually under half an hour, which I think is fantastic. So do let me know if you get a HelloFresh, or because I know a lot of you do already. Some of you have emailed me to say that you do get it and you do enjoy it. So do let me know your thoughts underneath, and I will catch up with you during the week for another wee recipe or shopping and bagging or whatever else comes my way. So you take care of yourselves, and sorry about next door's dog for yapping. Hopefully it didn't bother you too much, but yeah, you take care of yourselves, and bye for now. Bye now.